Alrighty people, how are we doing? So, first of all I need to realise I'm a very, very forgiving person. I have, well, I want to be a psychologist, ultimately I want to be a counsellor. I'm a self-help guru, whatever you want to call me. But, there is a line that gets drawn in the sand when it comes to children and how children should be treated. So, let's not just forget this video clip that I'm going to show you here.
Hey guys! So, I got a prank for Cody. I bought this here invisible ink and I'm going to squirt it all over his carpet and start flipping out. Because you remember before guys, you've seen our videos, you know, he got ink all over our carpet and we actually had to pay someone to come clean it. So we're going to make him think that he did it again, and he's gonna flip out because he really didn't do it. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Get your fucking ass up here! What the fuck?
What did you do?
What the fuck? I didn't do that!
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
What is this?
Cody!
Tell me! I didn't do that! You tell me what you did! I swear to God I didn't do that!
Cody!
It's all over your carpet! I didn't do that! I don't have anything to color with it!
Why did you do that?
You ruined the carpet.
Get out of here! Mind your business! I didn't do that! Mom and Dad, I didn't
Oh
do
my
it!
God.
Oh my God!
You know how much that...
I didn't do that! I swear!
Cody,
I didn't do it!
you did this. You know you did this.
I didn't do this! Me and him were just playing Uno!
You're writing 1,000 sentences.
So you were fucking up here too?
No, we
You did it too! You both did it!
No, we didn't do
You
this!
both did this!
No, stop!
You're both writing 1,000 sentences. And you are going to lose your allowance and everything.
We didn't do this!
Yes, you did.
Stop!
Yes, you did.
We didn't do this!
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, they did. They did it.
We didn't do
Okay.
this! We didn't do this! We didn't
Make sure it doesn't stop recording. You two did this. You guys got pranked hard.
They did.
Hard. They were done.
Mom is the best.
They
Mom
were
is the
done.
best.
I
Mom
was
is the
about to
best.
flip out and start breaking things.
They were done.
I don't care what it would have done. I didn't do it. And you guys can't bring me out to do Uno.
Can I have my
I don't want to go in your room and squirt this everywhere.
It's empty.
pen?
I don't know.
You want to do an outro?
Sure.
I'll do it.
Do the outro.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this one, leave a comment down in the section below. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
No, not Snapchat and all that.
No Snapchat. And don't forget to... No Snapchat. And don't forget to...
Wow. Wow. Yeah, it don't matter how many times I watch this video, I'm fucking amazed. I mean, look at the state of you fat ugly bitch. I don't normally talk about people like that, but look at the state of you. You know what? You don't deserve to have that beautiful child. You don't deserve to have that child who absolutely... and you know, actually genuinely... You did another prank, just a prank, bro, where you said that the child was going to be put up for adoption because you continuously drilling him. You're like, oh, you're a bad kid. You're a bad kid. So you're continuously drilling him and saying to him that he's a bad kid and that he is going to be put up for adoption because he's so naughty. And you didn't take him to Disneyland because he's so naughty, apparently. You know what? He's a lovely kid and he deserves to be treated with love, respect, and all of the love and care that a child should receive. And for you to treat him like that and upload videos to YouTube of you, I just don't want. I don't want to know what goes on behind closed doors. Social services need to get involved and just take you away. Just fucking absolutely outrageous. There's not much more I can say on it. Just the fact that these people are absolutely fucking disgusting.
Like and subscribe to Dat05,
Dat05.
and Dat05 Gaming.
Let's just fast forward 3 months to present day. And to what this lady has been uploading just recently. Why are people so quickly forgetting and so quickly forgetting the abuse that has taken place? Why are people forgetting the horrific abuse that them parents inflicted upon their own children? We have people supporting them, we have people commenting and saying, yes, you should have continued, you're back. No child abuser should be allowed a camera to put all over the internet. No child abuser, them two should be in jail for what they've done to their children. Yeah, 3 months later they're back to uploading videos. How long is it going to be? How long is it going to be before the children are back on camera? I mean, think about it this way. If that is what they do to their children on camera, what do they do behind closed doors? What actually do them people do behind closed doors? Why are they back on camera? Why are they back on YouTube? Why are they back up and running? They should be closed down for good. Why is the channel not being closed down? Mummy05 and Daddy05 have got this channel up. This channel's up. And they're still up and running. Some of their old videos are still on there. Yet you've got people like Joe Sparkle, who I think is awesome, by the way. And she is doing everything that she can do. She is trying her very best to help people, to support people, to... Okay, she might upload a few too many times the same topic over and over again, but hey, who am I to say? That's her decision, it's her channel. I still like the girl. But what I'm trying to say is, she is having her channel shut down for exposing these arseholes, for exposing these people who abuse people. Okay? She's having things shut down. She's being closed down. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's not right. You have a child abuser who's on YouTube. And I was so happy when they got closed down. I didn't realise it was going on. I followed Philip DeFranco. It was when Philip DeFranco made the video, that was when I realised that obviously something was going on. I'd never heard of the people until he exposed the video, and then everyone obviously started making videos about it, including myself, and bang, the shit hit the fan, and they were rightly so called out for the bullshit, called out for the abuse, and called out for the way that they treated the kids. So if you do watch this Mummy05 and Daddy05, because you do watch your fans, I'm not a fan. I am certainly not a fan of the child abuser. I'm going to give you a piece of valuable life lesson advice. Shut down your channel and concentrate on your children. You see, I can do that. I can concentrate on my children and keep this channel open and keep all my other social media platforms open, because I'm not a child abuser. And I'm not intending on upsetting my children to make money, to put them and exploit them, put them all over the internet. In fact, I do completely the opposite. I do everything I can to make money to support my children, and that's what you should be doing. So, shut down your channel, do everyone a favour. Get off the internet. I really think you should get off the internet. How dare you abuse kids? Spread it all over the internet. And I have the gall 3 months later to start uploading again and try and pretend nothing has ever happened. You know, in my self-help, I teach people, when I'm talking about self-help, I teach people to forget about the past and move on and go forward into the future. I teach people to better themselves. I teach people to remember that the past has happened, but they don't have to transmit that into the future. Well, your case is kind of different. Because you've psychologically abused your children to the point they are self-harming, to the point they are going to have PTSD when they're older. Is this actually even fucking recording? Yes, it is. To the point where they're potentially going to have post-traumatic stress disorder when they are older. And you're still doing the same thing, you're still uploading. I can see your husband, Daddy05, Martin Lawrence, whatever his name is. Okay? He is still an aggressive piece of shit. People, all you need to do is watch the videos. Watch the recent videos that they are uploading, and you can see the way that he speaks to his wife. The way that he reacts and acts around her. If he's like that with his wife, how is he with his children? We've seen on camera what they're like with the kids. And I'm sorry. This isn't the kind of video that I make. I'm not this kind of person. You know, I like to make videos that help people, and I like to make posts that are going to support people and uplift people, but on the same merit, people need calling out on their bullshit sometimes, and people need correcting when they are wrong. You know, I've made many mistakes in my time, but I can safely say I've not beaten the crap out of my kids, and I can safely say I've never hurt a child for as long as I live. Or a vulnerable adult, or a vulnerable anybody for that matter. You know, you are parents, you're meant to be there to protect your children, to support them, to love them, to guide them, to give them encouragement, to make them feel loved and worthy and good enough. And what you have done is you have destroyed their self-esteem, ripped them to pieces. Okay? You've been called out on the bullshit, you stopped uploading your videos and stuff for a bit, and then boom. What happened when you stopped uploading? Well, when you stopped uploading, where was I going with this? When you stopped uploading, you obviously got ripped to pieces, which made you stop uploading. You've not. It doesn't look like you've done a lot, really. Okay, you said in one of your recent videos that the kids aren't on camera. How long is it going to be before they are on camera again? How long is it going to be before you start screaming and shouting at them? Because I can safely say, once an abuser, I won't say always once an abuser, always abuser, but once an abuser has abused, 9 times out of 10, they don't stop that cycle. And that's it. I don't want to stand by that statement, but I do stand by that statement. There is cases where they've abused somebody and then they realise what they've done is wrong and they've stopped. But I don't think you are the kind of people that are going to stop. I can just see in your personality. And yet again, I'm not a judgmental person, but this is exactly what I'm doing in this video, because you are them kind of people. You abused your own fucking kids. Who abuses their own kids? Who treats their own kids that way? I don't understand it. So I think you should get off the internet, Mummy05 and Daddy05. I think you should get off the internet, and I think you should both go and get a job. Another job. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion, considering you abuse your children and put it all over the internet for everybody to see. I also think it's disgusting that you're not in jail for the psychological, physical, mental abuse that you caused your own children. I cannot understand why you've got such a big platform. This shows the mentality of thousands of people that actually follow you and actually agree with the things that you're doing. They like the abuse. They like the fact that you're abusing children. I don't understand it. Over and out.